Good afternoon. Good afternoon. What's going on, folks? Welcome to our lunch and earn presentation. It is hump day, ladies and gentlemen. Hold for 1 second. Let's make sure that we get everything set up here on our YouTube page. Again, folks, welcome. Congratulations. Welcome to all of our guests. My name is Benjamin McCray. I have the privilege to briefly go over some exciting and life-changing information where we're showing people literally on their lunch break how to replace their income and fire their boss. Who's interested in that? We're showing individuals how to get an instant pay raise with this amazing opportunity. So if you're ready to learn more about that, guys, you want to make sure you get into a quiet environment, grab a pen and a piece of paper. I want to take a few moments real quick. I want to turn off this fan for the background noise, and then we'll jump right into it. All right, let's get started, guys. So again, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be very brief because this is a lunch overview. And I understand many of you have been invited who's listening in on other platforms. We have folks dialing in into our YouTube, individuals who are dialing in through Facebook. And we just want to make sure you get enough information where you can make an informed decision whether or not you want to take part in this amazing movement called MWR Financial, guys. The MWR Financial is the ultimate cash flow company. One of the things we realize is most people who have financial challenges simply have a cash flow problem. Most people who have financial challenges simply have a cash flow problem. And with MWR Financial, we solve that problem. So guys, get excited that you're in the right place at the right time and someone thought of you to invite you to get this information. And what you do with it is up to you. I'm not here to sell you or convince you on increasing your credit score. I'm not here to sell you or convince you on lowering your taxes. I'm here to just share with you that you don't have to continue to go through life overpaying on taxes, walking around high interest rates, being treated like a second-class citizen because you don't have a good credit score. I want to share with you that there are systems and experts that you can afford and have access to change your life forever. So if you're excited about that, get ready because we're jumping right into this, guys. Let's talk about the complete cash flow system. Understand this, guys. We want to talk about creating cash flow. And when I talk about creating cash flow, I'm not talking about getting a printing machine and making fake money. I'm not talking about going to get another job. I'm not talking about working overtime, taking time out of your life and away from your children. I'm talking about a part-time business that you can work your life around your business. Understand that. So we're going to talk about becoming a boss, becoming an entrepreneur, taking control of your time in your life. Understand this. So then we're going to talk about increasing your cash flow, whereas we're going to show you and assign you with experts who is going to help you to solidify your financial foundation. We're going to clog those financial leaks that's causing you to lose money. No matter how much money you make, how much hard labor you put in, and money's going into a financial bucket. But if you have leaks in your bucket called bad debt, overpaying on taxes, bad credit, it's just going to seep out of the bottom of the bucket. And you're going to just constantly be grinding, hustling backwards. We're going to show you how to clog those leaks with our experts and our membership so that you can put yourself in a position where not only do you make the money, but you keep the money that you make. And once we create that cash flow, that extra income, that discretionary income, that's where you put forth the investments. Understand this, ladies and gentlemen. If you speak with a real financial expert, the first thing they tell you in building wealth and investing is create cash flow first. Don't use your savings money. Don't use your mortgage money, your rent money, your children's college fund money to put into investments. You must solidify the foundation first, invest in you. And then as you build up your cash flow, the extra money goes into the multiplying in terms of investing and creating generational wealth. We have all that in place here with MWR Financial. We have the solution. And one of the key things with that is having a solution to most people's problems creates an opportunity. And that's what I want to talk about. We have the cash flow opportunity where people need what we have. They just don't know it exists. Your job is just to put them in front of this information, just like someone put you in front of this presentation. We're asking you to come on board because you know people we don't know, but we'll eventually meet the people that you know. But we'd rather you share this information with them and introduce them to a system where someone else does all the talking. As a matter of fact, tonight, we have an amazing overview. Our big event is tonight at 8:30 p.m., where we have G.W. Parker along with Mr. Eric Wilmer, who does an amazing, phenomenal presentation. You come on board today, this afternoon, and then all day long, just simply invite everyone to show up tonight at 8:30 p.m. to hear the big event in a more detailed presentation. But as you do that, guys, when you put people in front of this, you get paid very well. Guys, we get paid 7 different ways. Let's talk about that. The first way is our $40 for every customer that we enroll. We share this membership. People say, I need this. I want those experts to help me. And every person that you sign up, you're going to get $40 for each person that you enroll. And as you build your book of business of 10 or more, you're going to start getting a 10% monthly residual income for all members that remain on the books. Guys, that's major. Those are 2 ways that we get paid. And you can make significant money just doing that. Understand this. However, along with that, you have the ability to leverage your efforts by building a team. Understand this, guys. Nothing significant has ever taken place without an individual putting a strong team around them. Jesus Christ came and grabbed 12 people. He knew he needed 12, he needed help. Why do you think you don't? So if you just go and find 12 individuals, but you don't need 12, we're talking about 3. We'll go into detail about that in a few minutes. But every time you bring on a new partner, you're going to get $50 in what is called a sponsor bonus. And as you move in the ranks, you open up what is called our leadership bonus as a 3-star. Now you get anywhere from $30 to $150 in additional momentum coded bonuses. So now when you bring on a new partner, you'll get $50 plus 30, so you'll get $80. And as you keep moving in the ranks, you get anywhere from $50 to $200 for every new partner you bring into this amazing opportunity. Is that good or is that good? So that's 4 ways we get paid. Now, the 5th way is our momentum bonus. As you bring on new partners, success loves speed. So we want to help those individuals move quickly. So what we do is help them get advanced in the compensation plan, keeping it simple, getting to the money, whereas we help them get to 3-star as soon as possible. By doing that, they get up to $1,500 in a momentum bonus blasted into their bank accounts, which is absolutely amazing. And then we have what is called our weekly performance bonus. Do you see why folks are so excited? These are just bonuses right here, guys. Wait till I get into our guaranteed income. But I need you to be mindful of bonuses. For just doing the activities, the company rewards you for the proper activities. Whereas every week, Monday through Sunday midnight, as you're helping your team get advanced through the process, help them become executives, 2-stars, bring on new partners, every week from Monday to Sunday midnight, as you bring on 6 individuals, you're going to get a $300 performance bonus. So let me give you an example. You're a 2-star executive. And as you're a 2-star executive, You're helping the folks you brought on board get to 2-star executive. And in doing that, you're going to make $300. If you bring on 12 people, you're going to make $600. 18 people, you're going to make $900. It's huge. But then we have the guaranteed income. Write this down. I, as in you, can set a budget on a guaranteed income. Ladies and gentlemen, most people I've mentored throughout my years in entrepreneurship has said, I want to go full-time in business, but unfortunately, I have guaranteed bills. I need guaranteed income. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's never been a business where I could say, I can guarantee that you'll make X amount of dollars, because it requires a certain amount of sales, volume, PV, BV, left leg, right leg, and all that craziness. But here with MWR Financial, not only do we get all that bonus money that I just shared with you, but we have what I call now a salary. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a guaranteed income of anywhere from $5 a day to $15,000 a day. $15,000 a day, $450,000 a month, $5.4 million a year. Please don't leave this presentation, because I know most people are not conditioned to think that they can earn that kind of money, because they've never been introduced to a system, a company that's willing to pay them that type of money. But ladies and gentlemen, someone invited you to this lunch overview where they said, you need to see this. And by simply plugging into this system and allowing us to mentor you, help you to develop, becoming a leader, you can eventually get to the level of making $15,000 a day, $450,000 a month. Pro athletes make it. Major surgeons get that kind of money. There's many people who are making that kind of money due to their skill set. We want to help you and hone you and develop your skill set so that you too can get to those levels of income. But let's just start with $20 a day. How do you get to $20 a day? Let me share with you. Help 3 people. Invite as many people as you can to this evening's presentation at 8:30. All of them come in, have Mr. G.W. Parker, Mr. Wilner give an amazing presentation. Then you ask them, are you in or are you out? 3 people sign up in 1 membership. You're now what is called an executive director, making $5 a day, $150 a month. I mean, that's huge. That pays your entire overhead. But then you help those 3 bring on their 3. Understand this. So now you have 12 people on your team. You just brought on 3. So now you're making $20 a day, $600 a month, $7,300 a year. I get excited about that number. Understand why? Because I know that most people can bring on 3 partners and help those 3 bring on 3 partners. Most people can build an organization of 12 to 36, and that simply means you're now making anywhere from $600 to $1,500 a month. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, changes life for many people. An extra $600 coming into your household allows you to continue to live where you're living at, because rent is continuing to go up. Allows you to eat the quality of food that you're accustomed to, or upgrade the quality of food so that you can stop getting sick by the food you eat. An extra $600 will allow you to put gas in your tank, allow you to make sure your children are participating in extracurricular activities, whatever it may be. It's that extra money. And that's exactly what we show you how to do with just a team of 12 to 36 people. And by simply plugging them into these systems, we can help you do that. This is what we call the sweet spot. Because once we help you do that, we're going to help you help your folks do the same exact thing. Next thing you know, you're making $300 a day, $9,000 a month. You're a 6-figure earner. And it just continues to grow from there, ladies and gentlemen. This compensation plan, this is what I call the base. So I need you to look at this comp plan right here, the guaranteed income. What is your number? How much do you need to make? One, to be comfortable, two, to be free. What do you need to make to be comfortable? Usually an extra $15,000, $3,000 coming in gives you that wiggle room to start paying off debt, being able to do some extracurricular activities, go on more vacations with your part-time business. But what is it that you also need? That's your short-term goal. But what do you need to do to become free? Whereas you need to make another $9,000, $12,000 a month where you can fire your boss. So now you can steal your time back. Look at the numbers and let's go to work to make it happen. Because we have all the systems you need to do so. And we have an amazing service that people need that brings the validity to the opportunity. See, a lot of people say, hey, look at the comp plan, but what about the product? What about the service? If it doesn't bring value to the marketplace, you don't have an opportunity. You have a scam. But we have an opportunity where we bring true value to the marketplace. People are struggling right now. 78% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. 90% of Americans are overpaying on taxes or buried in debt. 80% of Americans are overpaying on taxes. Folks are struggling right now. 44 million people are renting, not owning. Folks are hurting, living in silent desperation, but we have a solution. Guys, we're going to give you access to financial experts that's going to solidify your financial foundation, where you can reduce your taxes, lower your bills, eliminate your debt, and increase your credit score, which puts you in a better position where you have more buying power. What did I say at the beginning? You have that financial bucket. While people are overpaying on taxes, guys, that's money going out of your pocket. We're going to have a financial experts. When you become a member of MWR Financial, we're going to assign you with experts who's going to help you to get an instant pay raise. They're going to look at your taxes right now and see how much you're overpaying, make the adjustments in your W-4, send it to the HR department and say, give me back my money. As early as your next paycheck, you can see an increase in your pay. Not only that, they're going to call. We have experts who negotiate with your bills. Whereas your cable bill, your cell phone bill, negotiating your bills down to the lowest cost possible, putting that money back in your pockets. We're going to help you to put all your debt into our debt elimination program, and in record time, eliminate that debt where you're debt free. So instead of going to work to get paid to pay bills, going to work to get paid to pay bills, you go to work to get paid, you have no debt. So now you got a pile of money sitting there waiting for you to instruct it what to do. And then we have credit repair experts. This is a free part of our membership who's going to help restore your credit score anywhere from 50 to 150 plus points. Imagine adding another 150 points onto your credit score. What would that do for you? For many people, it positions them to become homeowners. Understand this, guys. Make wealth real. Wealth is measured in many cases in home ownership. The average homeowner has over $200,000 in net worth. The average renter has less than $6,000 in net worth. We're shrinking that wealth gap because with our program, we're helping people become homeowners. Understand this, guys. I need you to understand the significance in this. We're breaking generational curses. We have multi-generational renters out here. I had no clue until I really started looking into this. You had grandparents who were renters, parents who were renters, you're a renter, your children are becoming renters. We need to break that generational curse, and that's what we do here with MWR Financial. We have a team of experts in our keys to home ownership. They say, hey, credit usually knocks people out. We're not looking at your credit. Let's look at your cash flow. How much money are you making? How much money can you put down? And they can measure and see exactly what you can qualify for, whether it's $100,000, $300,000, $500,000 house. And they say, hey, this is what you qualify for. Go get your house. You find the house you want, they purchase it on your behalf and lease it out to you for 36 months while you're improving your credit, lowering your debt, increasing your debt to ratio, increasing your cash flow, solidifying, strengthening your finances. So now you can go and get a traditional loan and buy your house from them outright. Guys, this is major. This is absolutely major. I love this opportunity, and I'm hoping you're getting excited as well. But listen, because we increased your cash flow and because we created more cash flow, now you have all that discretionary income. What are you going to do with it? Reality is most people don't know what to do with extra money laying around. So what do? Swipe, swipe. We go out and spend that money. We stimulate other people's economy. It's time to stimulate your economy. With this extra money, we don't want to go from cash to trash. We want to take that cash, put it into assets, investment vehicles that's going to help you to build wealth. And that's exactly what we do, guys, with MWR Financials. Multiply your cash flow component of our membership. This is amazing, guys. I need you to really understand this. Before I move forward, I want you to make a note that rich people are not rich because they're smart. Most rich people are rich because I was just looking at an interview with Elon Musk. I mean, I don't know what's going on with that guy, one of the richest people in the world, but he can't even compose a sentence. His brain, I mean, it's all over the place. But my whole point to that, no disrespect and not to diminish or anybody, but it should bring hope to you. Knowing that I don't have to be brilliant to be rich, but I got to find brilliant people and put them around me. See, what rich people do is folks have access to resources. One of the things, the gentleman who teaches us the assets program, he says, wealth is taught inside your generations. Money is taught inside the generations. Some people could pay $200, $300, $400 an hour to have the best CPAs, E&As, which is pricing the masses out of having access to that type of knowledge. But what MWR Financial said is we're going to level the playing field. We're giving you access. Guys, this is major. We now have the ability, once we create that discretionary income, to get introduced to things that wealthy people have been leveraging forever, such as a diversified cash flow account, a private reserve account. These are vehicles where you can take your money, put it into a vehicle, protect it from lawsuits, taxes. It grows uninterrupted. You could pull from it, whereas you're not interrupting the growth, and use it in two different places, generating more money. You might not have gotten what I just said, but it's huge and massive. I mean, the Rothschilds, the Ray Krocs, the Rockefellers, the Disneys of the world use these types of vehicles, assets, to build their wealth. You now have access to it because you're a member of MWR Financial. Having this membership has its privileges, along with land banking. Guys, buying land at 20, 40% below market value, putting all of your wealth into a trust where you can make sure you put yourself in a position where you own nothing but control everything, building and protecting your wealth, generational wealth. Guys, documentation beats conversation. We have thousands of members right now with testimonials. Go to our Facebook page, our MWR testimonial Facebook page. Ask to get invited in there. We have multiple top income earners who are out here doing it and helping you. We have one who is going to be presenting tonight at 8:30 p.m. I can't emphasize it enough. You want to come back. You want to bring as many people as possible to hear from Mr. G.W. Parker, who's an absolute phenomenal presenter, along with Mr. Eric Wilner, who's an expert in the real estate division, who's built businesses, has a syndicated radio show. You want to be here. Our average members' cash flow increase because of our services. Our membership puts money in people's pockets, average up to $2,000 a month, which is why we have a very high retention rate. Guys, this membership and opportunity outperforms the cost of doing business. But just to put the cherry on top, we're going to guarantee your results. Whereas if our opportunity, experts, and services is not able to create, increase, and multiply your income, your cash flow in 30 days, your first 30 days, we'll give you a full refund. Where's the risk? There is no risk. You simply got to qualify by participating in all the services and let our experts do the work for you. And we do all the work on your behalf. You just got to plug in. So what exactly would something like this cost? I call it priceless, but we say, hey, we're packaging all this and making it where it's affordable for everyone, less than that hamburger you just bit into. We're talking about $5 a day, less than a cup of coffee a day, $149.97. This covers you and your spouse. Amazing. You go to any other financial service, and there's a few of them out there where you say, hey, I just want to fix my credit. And they'll charge you over $100 per person. But with this, we're not just improving your credit, but we're reducing your taxes, lowering your bills, eliminating your debt, giving you access to home ownership and access to experts to help diversify your cash flow and put you in vehicles to build wealth. For $149.97, $5 a day, no setup fees. And if you don't have a spouse, it's one other individual who's under the same roof. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a month-to-month membership. You refer 3 individuals to this service, they'll waive your membership for you. But if you're going to share it with people, which you will, I know you're not selfish and be the only one with good credit. You're going to share it with people anyway, like you're going to share that good restaurant you're at right now when you go back to work. Man, that burger was good. Guess what? When you say that, somebody's going to go to that restaurant and get that burger, but you're not going to get paid. Oh my goodness, I just went to had an amazing experience at the car dealership where they gave me an oil change and they vacuumed out my car. Somebody, because you just said that, somebody's going to go to that same car dealership because you refer them because they want that good experience as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to say the exact same thing. Man, I got an instant pay raise with this amazing service called MWR Financial. And you're going to have folks go and get this service. Why not get paid for it? Just an additional one-time $100, $249.97. You come into the business, and then $149.97 per month. When you get 3 memberships on the books that aren't part of the business, that $149 is waived. So you're in business with no overhead, literally. And now you're in business to get the immediate income, residual income, leadership bonus, and all the services that I just went over. As we push this through to wrap it up on time, you're a 2 or you're a 1. A 2 is a person who says, hey, I want the membership. It's a no-brainer. I'm tired of trying to figure out this whole finance game. I want experts around me. If that's you, text the person who invited you so that they can get this information. They can send you the link so you can get locked in and you can have access to your experts right away. Or you're a 1, happy mouse here. You're ready to join the team. You're ready to take control of your financial future. You're ready to be a part of this movement, and we welcome you. We'll send you the link where you can sign up. We want to do a game plan and help you to invite as many people as possible to come on to tonight's presentation at 8:30 p.m., where you can hear from some amazing presenters that's going to knock it out the park. So with that being said, I want to be the first one to welcome you to the MWR Financial family, the ultimate cash flow company. For the sake of time, hey, we'll open it up for a couple of questions, ladies and gentlemen, from our guests, and then we'll wrap things up from there. So let's close out that screen. If there are any questions from our guests, raise your hand and you can ask any questions you may have. All right. Well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, for the sake of time, I appreciate you guys. We're right on point within 30 minutes. I appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you tonight at 8:30 p.m. That's zoom.mwrkingdombuilders.com, the same location that you came in here. Plug in, bring some folks with you so that they can see this absolute amazing opportunity. Get back with the person who shared this with you, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get your questions answered and let's go from there. God bless everyone. Take charge.
Nice presentation, Mr.
Thank you, Mrs. Cawley. All right, guys.